Good. Yeah. Good. Yeah. You can do it. I'm not cold on this. Want to try it? You bought it from Dubai. Sure. I had some this year. I didn't die. No sweets yet. Oh, I did have. I forgot to tell you. Jack went and got me a veggie burrito from Chipotle, and you put that spicy stuff all up in there, so we could do a disciplinary act in the middle of the day. I might drop the kids off at the pool. Yeah, might have to. There might be a mid-session disappearance act. Oh man, we're about to find out. It hurts, don't it? Wow, yeah, you're coming off of some hot wing challenge. Did you have to put an ice cube up your sphincter just to deal with it? What are you doing in there? I'm melting ice?
It was like reading the challenge. It's like the burning
All right, ladies and germs, you know what time it is. It's Sapphire 5 case break time. Let's get it. Let's get it on. Good luck, everybody. Sapphire 5 case break. After this, we'll do a 40th case break. And then just a few digis today. Just a few digis. We're not going to have a full digi show today because we have Big Daddy Yum Yums tomorrow. Big Daddy Yum Yums is doing some good stuff tomorrow. So is Mr. and Mrs. Phantom. So is GPK Vinny. And so is a lot of other merchants, the old merchants. Mr. and Mrs. Phantom are hosting a big show tomorrow, so make sure and tune in for that. 281B, The Dirty Onion, 8 out of 75. 281B, 8 out of 75. My time, the merchant show kicks off tomorrow in the morning. My time slot will be 6 o'clock Eastern. 6 o'clock Eastern. So make sure and bookmark that show. For Nestor on Dresser, it wouldn't be a break without the banana hammock. All new 5A, 5 out of 50. 5 out of 50 on the all new 5A. For Nestor getting undressed. And there's your Scully, the skull and crossbones. Skull and crossbones. Let's get it. Let's get it on. Oh, Nancy's just enjoying today. She's in recline mode. I like it, Nancy. She's looking over her Chrome 3 right now. 272A, 29 out of 99. 272A, 29 out of 99. I saw Nancy just dropped a 6-week session, I think. 6 weeks, half case, 6 weeks of Chrome 3 action. Is it Keller Killen's GPK breaks today that's tracking? Thank you, JK. Thank you, JK. I appreciate you. If you want to play some Chrome, I think I read that's a Grand Ant. 288A, 51 out of 75. 288A, 51 out of 75. I think I read that JK is doing a 3-box session of Chrome 6. Jeremy Keller, if you want to play some Chrome 6, I believe Jeremy's doing a maybe 8 weeks, 8 weeks of three hobby boxes a week, if I'm not mistaken. And I believe that's every Monday. How about a purple to start your day? Oh. I have no legs. I have no legs. That's from the movie Kids. 279A, 7 out of 10. 279A, 7 out of 10. I got Rusty Rips in the house helping me out today. Rusty Rips. You'll find him on Whatnot occasionally, ripping Pokemon, not Pokecon, and sometimes NFL, NBA stuff. You see Cooper Flagg went nuts the other night? Holy cow. He dropped like 50 and 10. I mean, he just went nuts. Yeah. They said it was the first since LeBron They're saying he's the most developed teenager since LeBron.
Wow.
All new 1B, 70 out of 99. All new 1B. Speaking of JK's in the house, how about a Gladiator Glenn? 70 out of 99. Let's go. Gladiator one.
I remember that guy. I picked something of his on his stats. It didn't hit. And I saw his points and I said, okay, I'll pick this points.
Well, he had some points.
Heck assist or something. It just didn't hit.
Are you going heavy on the Seahawks next week?
I don't know what to go with there. I don't know.
Fun and James Mansell. No, he got the brunt of it. Glenn Brunt, all new 8A, 9 out of 25. All new 8A, 9 out of 25.
Are you going heavy on Seattle?
Not too heavy, to be honest. I think Seattle is by far the better team. Boom, William Penn, 268B, 4 out of 5. We strike down a red in box number two, 268B. Sometimes we had a 3 red case. Let's see if we can beat that. That is Ryan Preston getting a 4 out of 5, 268B, 4 out of 5. Nice RP. RP scoops and scores. A nice red. Let's go. Red wine. All new 7B, 60 out of 99. Monte Carlo. All new 7B, 60 out of 99. I think there's 2 scenarios. One, Seattle just destroys them, and it turns out to be one of the worst Super Bowls ever. Okay, that's one scenario. The only other likely scenario is somehow Sam Darnold kind of shits himself and the game's close. So the game's close, and here are the Seahawks with 40 seconds left, and they have Kenneth Walker that's run for 150 yards, and they're trying to milk the clock, and Darnold drops back to throw the game-winning touchdown, and he's picked off in the end zone. Could happen. Let's do it. 275B, 41 out of 75. 275B, 41 out of 75. That was the end of the Legion of Boom. That was the end. Is it the beginning of the end or the end of the beginning? We'll find out next Sunday. Next Sunday, they're all going to be there waiting for us. Maybe they'll put in the running back. You never know. Marshawn Lynch is making a comeback. Old Lynchster. The Lynch mob. Let's go. How about a green? Modern Fart, all new 4B, 75 out of 99. All new 4B, 75 out of 99. It does look like next week there will be a Valentine's drop, but they don't ship until March, so it's bizarre, but that's just how they do business. There is a Kip Shining. So look for that next week on Top's webpage. Hopefully it's true. Carol, you know it's true. 251A, 13 out of 50. 251A, 13 out of 50. And Bent Brent Peroni, 282B, 7 out of 75. 282B, 7 out of 75. Last night, man, this Sapphire 1 has been wild lately. They're only 3-box breaks, so they can only get so wild. But the week before, we had a 4-hitter and a 3-hitter, right? No, or 2 3-hitters. I can't remember, but we finished with 7 hits. Yeah, it was 2 3-hitters and a 1-hitter. Yesterday, we had 3 boxes, a 4-hitter, a 3-hitter, and a 2-hitter. Unreal for Sapphire 1. How about Broom with Bruno Mars, 270B, 74 out of 99. 74 out of 99, 270B. So far, we've hit out of this case of Sapphire 1, a red, 3 purples, multiple oranges, and a Goldilocks. Pretty wild case. We still have 3 boxes left. We'll rip those on Friday. How about an orange? Haley's Vomit. That is MD scooping and scoring an all new 6A. See, goes into his eye hole. 7 out of 25, all new 6A. Let's go. Maybe we'll find that controversial out of the case today. Maybe. I can't wait to get into 40th. 40th has been fun lately. It's been fun in James. May have a sip of my ketamine. Oh, that's good. That's good today. What'd you put in that, Rusty? That guy? Holy shit, get him out of here. He's up with his dad.
No.
He's clucking somewhere. He's clucking somewhere. Oh, I forgot to sell Donnie Dumbbell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 boxes left. I just realized we've ripped 3 boxes. Does anybody want Donnie Dumbbell today in the Sapphire 5 break? I know. Nancy, a 4-hitter too. Does anybody want Donnie Dumbbell? If you want play Donnie Dumbbell, it hasn't hit yet today. Let me know. I'll do it on the cheap. $20 if anybody wants Donnie Dumbbell. $20, Donnie Dumbbell. What's the other side's name?
Shit.
His name is Donnie Dumbbell and Shitbag. No, it's not Shitbag, Rusty. It's Strong Manny. Strong Manny and Donnie Dumbbell. Does anybody want that for $20? $20 for Donnie Dumbbell. I just realized I forgot to sell it. That was an open spot today. Next week we have a double pad spot open. Louise Squeeze. Maybe I'll forget to sell that too next week. Maybe I'll hit it's a double pad spot too. And that is, let me see, Louise Squeeze and Russ Puss next week. But right now we have Donnie Dumbbell and Michael Mooney. No, not Michael Mooney. It was Strong Manny. Holy shit, get my act together. Does anybody want that? Nobody wants it? All right, Rusty, you get it. Rusty, you get to play. Let's see. Let's see. You're going to gamble today. Let's see. Let's get you a red. Strong Manny. Paul Bunyan, 281B, 37 out of 50. All right. All right. Chaco Santa said, Rusty, get out of here. You got it.
Wow.
Thank you, Chaco. 281B, Paul Bunyan, 37 out of 50. 281B, 37 out of 50. Barfing with Barbara Bush, 251A, 17 out of 75. 251A, 17 out of 75. Chaco, it's all urines, PP. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Nothing to see there but a stretch Stacy. Stretch it good with Stacy. Oh, yes. Hopefully I won't forget Louise Squeeze next week. But if anybody's interested in the Louise Squeeze spot, let me know. 267B, 18 out of 99. 267B, 18 out of 99. So today's activities will be a shorter Digi run. We're going to do, I'm offering Sapphire 2, 4, or 5 for your viewing pleasure in the Whatnot Digi Hour. Also offering 40th. So that is what's available for the Digi Hour today. Blasted Billy 2, 260B, 25 out of 75. 260B, 25 out of 75. That has hit 3 weeks straight. 3 weeks straight. Blasted Billy 2 has hit. Boom. Yeah, I'll get those out of here. Junked shit and shoved in it. Let's go. Last pack, some magic, and we get out there is some Milky Wayne 252A, 46 out of 50, 252A, 46 out of 50. So the song's changed a little bit. Everybody have fun tonight. Everybody John Duncan tonight.
Oh.
252A, 46. It took a weird turn. It doesn't quite make sense, but it does. 46 out of 50. 252A. Short Mortimer, 279A, 20 out of 25. 279A, 20 out of 25 on the Mortimer. I know it was a twist you didn't see coming. The only one that saw that coming might have been JD. Might have been JD on that one. Let's go.
No, I had no idea.
Mm-hmm. I see Karen's on over there. Karen, was that not a wild run on Sapphire 1? Nancy was just talking about that, going, what is going on with Sapphire 1? Just hits after hits. 263B, 83 out of 99. 263B, 83 out of 9. Karen, we had so many hits in Sapphire 1 that we actually found you on the bug spot. We actually found, that's how many hits we need to find you on the bug spot. It took 9 hits out of 3 boxes to find you on the old buggy. The old buggy. We still have half the break plus to go. We have revealed 1 red so far. Sometimes we can reveal up to 3 reds in a break. 266A, 1 out of 75, 266A. Royal Flush, 1 out of 75. That's what I call it after a long night at Chipotle. It's called a Royal Flush. There, Rusty. Okay, good. He lied. Let's go. Let's go.
So,
Any machines paying lately?
no.
Nothing. Sticking it to you. Pilgrim,
A little bit.
268A, 15 out of 50. 268A, 15 out of 50. Bulls, IRA, 255B, 56 out of 99. 255B, 56 out of 99. Wait, that is Chris Gong. The Gong Show. Let's go. Big show tomorrow. My first collab. Mr. and Mrs. Phantom are hosting a monster program tomorrow on the Whatnot. Make sure and tune in for that. Lots of giveies tomorrow. I know you guys like giveies. Lots of, not handies, Rusty, not handies. 272A, 26 out of 75. 272A, 26 out of 75. Although at the end of the show, maybe. We might offer something. You never know, so stick around. Yeah, we haven't announced what the prize is going to be yet, so you just never know. You never know. Let's go. Let's go with the Grant Ant. Speaking of Mr. Phantom, 288A, 36 out of 50. 36 out of 50, 288A. Hey. So, is this like when we were kids and you'd go to the beach and you'd bury yourself in the sand?
Maybe.
This is one of those mouth breathers that thought by digging a hole in an ant pile that that's what you would do. Is that what happened to poor Grant Ant? Mr. Phantom, is there more to the story that we need to know?
Kind of looks like it.
Maybe Mr. Phantom.
Got it up to his head.
Maybe. Blockhead Blake, 277B, 3 out of 99. 277B, 3 out of 99. I could never figure out how to solve these, so I just always pop the squares off and then connect them and go, look, I did it. Can't you do it?
Wow.
That is not called cheating. It's just called rearranging the deck. Shuffling, that sucks. I never got that. My brain doesn't work that way. Nope. It just doesn't. Never will. And then you watch some guys get a hold of those and spin it in seconds. That's a Staple Gunther. 292A, 21 out of 75. 292A, 21 out of 75. How about nothing? How about shit and shoved in it? Come on, baby. 4 boxes to go. We got to get Chaco a strong Manny, a he Manny. Haley Comet, 286A. That is Nips and Tips, 286A, 87 out of 99. Let's go. Nibbles and Stibbles. Let's go. We got 40s coming up after this, but we got to find a gold here. Have a nice day, Mr. Phantoms. Having a nice day. 278A, 18 out of 50. 278A, 18 out of 50, and that goes to Phantom GPK. 4 boxes, and we pull a fuchsia. Alexander the Great, 53 out of 75. 289B, 53 out of 75. Let's see. I will be putting out a new price guide next week. I have new inventory coming in. I bought out have some new product coming in. I'm always buying at Calvert Cards. Large collections, please. You got a large collection you're looking to move. Don't sell it to Dave and Adams. Don't sell it to Steel City. Reach out to me. They have their buy list. What happened there? 3 base cards. We got shit on there. 3 base cards. Wow. They have their buy list. I will beat their buy list. I promise. There, they all made up for there. Look at that. They put the extra striking Stanley, stuttering Stanley. That's not. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Oh, it's a shit. I'm like, where's the parallel numbers? Holy cow! I drew a blank there for a second. All new 1A, 68 out of 75. Wow. 68 out of 75. All new 1A. That is Jeremy Keller. Chrome 6 breaker extraordinaire. Sometimes Chrome 5 breaker extraordinaire. But yeah, don't sell to David Adams in Steel City. Sell to me. Sell your sealed product to me. I don't buy sats. I don't buy loose stools. None of that stuff. Sealed boxes, sealed cases. 282B, 52 out of 99. 282B, 52 out of 99. Reach out and touch faith. I make the deals pretty easy. I'll even send you a shipping label if you need it, or I'll meet you. I'll meet you. You just got to be close, like Vegas close. I'll drive to Vegas to meet you. Why not? No, I wouldn't drive. Rusty would drive. Rusty, head to Vegas. Go get me some boxes. Satire 6. Sammy Sapphire, 31 out of 50. That is Lance doing the PB dance on the Satire 6, 31 out of 50. Jackpot, 256A, 57 out of 75. 256A, 57 out of 75. Let's go. We got 3 boxes left. I'm going to get some more ketamine in me, and we're going to get rolling. We're going to be rolling. Let's do it. Come on, Jeremy's like, give me something to track here, Scott. I'm trying, JK. I'm trying. How about a green? Barfing with Barbara Bush, 251A, 32 out of 99. 251A, 32 out of 99. So far, these have been the best hits in the deck. RP and James T have knocked those 2 down. Let's keep it going. Nancy, I'm running out of packaging material until next week, so you might see some wrappers. Just a little warning. But I might give them all to Donnie, so you never know. I might give them all to Donnie, or Nancy, you get the leftover wrappers. Maybe a toilet paper roll or 2. We don't know. Oh my! One time I sent Edgley a shipment, and I included a bunch of toilet paper rolls in there for filler. How about a purple staircasey? 1 out of 10. 289A. 1 out of 10. 289A. 1 out of 10. When he sent me a shipment, he sent me a couple empty boxes of some lady products, feminine hygiene products. And I was like, Edge, why are you using these products, Edge? Geez. So there's some questions now. Some questions. That is Billy Bling. Billy's been blinging right there. Yeah, he got me good. He got me good. He gave me what was in his closet. 277B, 12 out of 50. 277B, 12 out of 50 on the blockhead Blake. Mr. Phantom scooping and scoring again on a 288A, 86 out of 99. 288A, 86 out of 99. But yes, next week, new price guide comes out. I am ready to announce my show for February. The next mega show on Whatnot, Calvert Cards exclusive, will be the last Sunday, the last Sunday in February. Screw 'em with doing 282A, 39 out of 75. 282A, 39 out of 75. Let's go. 3 boxes. Nothing, nothing, and nothing. Nothing and nothing. So the last weekend in February, I'll do my mega show. I was hoping to have some of my product in. I only got a little bit of new product in for tomorrow's show, but don't worry, don't fret. I'm going to have a lot of good offerings. So, and Hatchimals might make a comeback. We might do some Hatchimals. 292A, 77 out of 99. 292A, 77 out of 99. Staple, Gunther. Probably a minor. Let me get a little sip of the old ketamine. That's nice. That's real, real nice. I put some peanut butter and chocolate protein powder in there today.
Oh.
Maybe a little HGH. We never know. Let's go. Oh, yes. Last 2 boxes give us something there. How about a Fletcher's Gone Stretcher 272B? 22 out of 50. 272B, 22 out of 50. Medicate, medicate. Dance to the music. 287B, 5 out of 75. 287B, 5 out of 75. Let's roll. Let's roll. Not expecting any new product in 2026 other than Intergalactic 2. Intergalactic 2 comes out in the fall, is what I'm told. But I do see other people spreading rumors online that have been debunked so far about other new product for 2026. Nothing else is in the works as of yet. 289B, 97 out of 99. 289B, 97 out of 99. There's always hopes of another MLB, NFL, or NBA collab with GPK. That's always a possibility for an online set. I think it would be huge. The Topps does have rights to baseball, football, and NBA. They do not have rights to Michael Jordan, though. So NBA They would not be able to print Michael Jordan, I believe, is how that works. Upper Decks has rights to Michael Jordan. 279B, 7 out of 25. 279B, 7 out of 25. Do you think they have rights to Kobe? Do they go really dark on us and do a oh man, that's dark, dude. Do you think they do a GPK collab but they go dark on us? I think it's too soon. I don't think they could get away with that. I don't think they would. How about I told you that sometimes these cases have 2 to 3 reds in there. And there we go. Sapphire Scully, 4 out of 5 on the Satire 1. I warn you guys. Lance said it's not true, Scott. It's not true. They never have 2 to 3 reds per case. Yes, it's true. Girl, you know it's true. Satire 1, 4 out of 5. Sapphire Scully. How about a rolling with Rolando? 275B, 21 out of 99. 21 out of 99 on the 275B. So far, 2 reds, 2 purples out of this case. So you just never know. Maybe it's a 3 red case. 3 red. We've done it once. We've done 2 reds multiple times, for sure. For certain. We've done a rainbow. We did that case that had a 1 of 1 and 2 reds.
Yeah.
That was like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, we did. You never know.
Or was it last week? Was it last week that we got that one for Phantom?
Maybe
was it last week that Phantom? 2 weeks ago? Earth, that we thought he's going to be knocking on our door? Come and knock on our door. Phantom, we've been waiting for you. How about an orange? Marsha, 283B. Nancy, maybe this guy comes to life. Maybe. No, you want the aliens. I forgot. You want the aliens. 283B, 19 out of 25. 283B, 19 out of 25. Let's go. Oh, there's Miner 76. You heard me talking to you. Probably a Miner. Let's go, Miner 76. 76 was a good year. Not the best year ever, though. 75 was the best year ever. It is, but you're coming up on your another Billy too. Wow. Miner, you got a 50th birthday party this year. See you in Vegas for your 50th. 260B, 1 out of 99. 260B, 1 out of 99. Chipotle got him in the end. Let's go. That is John Cena getting that one. John Cena. How about a Goldilocks? Oh, would you looky. Looky, Chaco. Donnie Dumbbell. All new 3A, 21 out of 50. All new 3A, 21 out of 50. I know it's not politically correct, but Don Rickles cracks me up all the time. I do. He's in my feed. Most of you probably remember old fat Don Rickles. He was a comedian. Comedian extraordinaire. Slightly racist, but that was his stick. He would always call, when he'd get interviewed by like David Letterman, he'd call him Dumbbell. Oh, this fucking dumbbell over here. That's all what he'd always refer to him, David Letterman. Let's go. Grilled Gill. So that reminded me of Don Rickles. 259A, 43 out of 75. 259A, 43 out of 75. 2 more packs. 2 more packs in this hit review party. It's a party in your mouth, and it's a hit review party. Here we go. Last pack magic. You know we're going green fuchsia. Green fuchsia, last pack. Green. Where's the fuchsia? Royal Flush. 266A, 60 out of 99. 266A, 60 out of 99. That, my friends, was your S5 Sapphire 5 break. Let's do some hitties. Show me your hitties. Royal Flush. Blastabilly 2, rolling with Rolando, Alexander the Great, Staple Gunther, Grant Ant, Barfing with Barbara, Bent Brent, Haley Comet, Blockhead Blake, Bulls Ira, Modern Art, Brady with Brandy, Broom with Bruno, Modern Art, Monte Carlo, Gladiator Glenn, and Elastic Stretch It Good Elwood. What else? What else does he stretch out like that? Holy cow, Elwood. Keep your hands to yourself. Grilled Gill, Medicaid, Screwy Dewey, Jackpot, Can Opener, Alexander the Great, Staple Gunther, Elastic Elwood, Royal Flush, Blastabilly 2, hit twice, Barfing Barbara, Bent Brent, rolling with Rolando, Grant Ant, and Paul with the Dirty Onion. All right, we're going to show off the hit for Chaco Santa on the Donnie Dumbbell right there. Fletcher's a stretcher, Blockhead Blake, Sammy Satire, have a nice day, Grant Ant, Pilgrim, Milky John Duncan right there. We had to change it. Paul Bunyan, Barfing Barbara, and Vernesser Undresser. Those are out of 50. Now it's time. We only got ourselves 5 oranges. So lighten the britches on the oranges, but that means we got an extra red. Marcia, Noah Body, Short Mortimer. Oh, we paired them up on the A and the B. Wow. Haley's Vomit and Fun in James goes to Glenn. Got the brunt of that one. All right, now it's time for the stars of the show. Here we go with the stars. Are we going to stars? I didn't know. Short Mort. Purple right there. Short Mort. Staircasey. 1 out of 10 on the Staircasey. And then, of course, Lance did the pee-pee dance, and he got a Sapphire Scully. 4 out of 5. Unreal. Sapphire Skull and Crossbones. And there he is, William Penn. 2 Redskis today. 2 Reds, which is not uncommon. 3 Reds would be nice. Maybe a 101. 101 would be also nice. There you go. That is the show for Sapphire 5. We'll be back. Rusty and I are going to clean up this, and then we'll be back with 40th. And then we're going to do Digi Hour. So if you want to play in Digi Hour, make sure and book that. That'll be in about an hour and 20 minutes. We'll run some Sapphire and 40th, and then we'll see. See you later, suckers! All right, guys. Have a good Saturday. See you soon on the board.